Hey, hello, you, you there, wake up, do you hear me? Can you hear me? Open your eyes, that's it. What happened to you? You look terrible. Have you been attacked or something? But these lands are very dangerous. You shouldn't be around here on your own. Oh yes, myself, yes, a hobbit. It shouldn't be a safe place for me as well, but I know these areas very well. I'm not quite a very usual hobbit as well. Yes, I'm more of an adventurer myself. But enough about me. Do you feel like you could walk? Can you walk? Do you feel your legs when I touch here? Alright. So, you should come with me. No. Don't worry. I insist. Yes, I insist. Come with me and I'll give you something to eat, something to wear that is not completely wet from this rain. Alright? Yeah. It's not very far away. We're just gonna go through the hills and go into the lands of the Shire. Yes. Have you ever gone there before? No? Well, I can guarantee you it's a much more comfortable place than this forest. So come over. Yeah, you can try to hold on to me. Of course, I'm much smaller than you. But come on, let's try to walk slowly. Alright. Come on. Okay, so sit right here. Shh. I have to ask you to not be too loud because, well, hobbits do like to speak a lot and they're not very much interested in, strange foreign people coming into our peaceful lands with, well, hobbits are not very interested in anything unusual, and they will surely want to avoid any problems at all. Do you carry any problems with you? Do you want to tell me what happened? You seem like you took quite a big fall. Did you roll down the hills or something? Well, let me turn the fire on, alright? And you sit here close to it. Try to warm up, alright? Alright, the fire is on. Do you want to drink something, perhaps? A cup of tea, something? Coffee? Yes. Alright, just hold on a second, let me grab it to you. Okay. Hold it here. We have quite a few options here of tea. Some chamomile. Alright. Well, we don't want to make you sleepy. I'm sure you might want to carry on your path after you recover for a bit. I don't know. Do you have any plans to stay in the Shire for tonight? Well, I would recommend you you might want to come up with a better story if you want to seek some room to stay in the Green Dragon Inn. And they have great rooms in there. The beds are a bit small. I don't know if they have any for, tall sizes as you. Perhaps. Oh, this one. What about some peach tea? Alright, let's give this one for you. And let me take the water and just pour it for you. Yes, careful, very hot. Okay, there you go. Yes, you feel a bit warmer already? I have some extra clothes for you if you want. You can take that coat of yours, which is completely wet, and let's give you another one. Just put this over here. Yes, give it. Let's just put it over there, and you put this one. All right. Yes. Okay, and I'm going to put this one on you as well. All right. Why am I helping you? Well, I guess it's just one of our very natural Hobbit instinct. Well, we are very welcoming, and we do like to help. Of course, there is a bit of worry around most of the hobbits around here, that they fear their peace and comfort might be disturbed by unwanted visitors, but in the end, we really love to host a visitor in our homes, in the comfort of our hobbit holes. Yes. And you surely seemed like you needed some help, so perhaps it was meant to happen. As a wise friend of mine, a wizard, by the way. Oh yes, I do have a friend, a wizard, a grey wizard, and full of wisdom. He did teach me one little thing which I could use to help you on your wounds. Yes, but you need to promise you won't be commenting about this to anyone. My neighbors, I prefer them not to know. They could, well, they already see me a bit with, strange eyes, because, as I told you, I'm not quite a usual hobbit myself. I do venture a bit over further lands, as the forest you were. Lucky of me to be there. And hobbits would not be very... well, let's just say I'm a took. Yes, a took. If that would explain it to you. Wouldn't make sense to you, but for most of us around here, it makes sense. My family has always been a bit overly adventurous, and with a little bit of a talent to get into some mischief. And well, there was once an incident with a dragon. I think that was the biggest mark that completely stained the family's reputation a bit. I mean, for their eyes. For me, I think it was quite a big achievement. I mean, to defeat a dragon. That's quite something for a hobbit. I really couldn't care less for what they think about that. So, time to eat. Have you had the second breakfast already? No? 11's. Lunch? No? How are you still holding up? Don't worry, I have things here. Yes, alright. Some cheese. Let's cut a piece of this for you. Eat, and eat. I have some cookies which were I just made them this morning. And oh, I have a special, where is it? It was a gift from one of my neighbors. The only one which I get well with. It was a good, very good grape juice that's, oh, over here. Alright, here you go. Oh yes, you might want to finish your tea first. Alright. Well, I'm sorry for sometimes my line of thinking goes all over. Yes, about the wizard tricks. Yes. Are you still hurting a bit? Where? Yes, alright, I see. Well, you seems like you really injured your leg, so I'm going to perform a bit of a magic to you. Are you alright with that? Magic, yes. Well, surely you're not scared of magic, are you? Well, you shouldn't be. Shouldn't be more scared of walking around those pathways that you were before. Let me just see here my herbs. Because yes, I'm not a wizard myself, but there are some things which contain magic on their own. Some elements of nature which we can use in the right combination to create a very powerful sort of magical medicine. Yes, I know. It sounds like a lot of blah blah blah, but trust me, this wizard knows what he's talking about. So let me just put this together. Yeah, you see, I could really call myself a wizard just by doing these tricks. I imagine lots of the folk outside would be quite impressed. But there's really no big secret behind it. Just gonna put this all together here. And it sparks a little bit. And it's not going to be very comfortable when I apply it, but it's going to feel a bit like it's burning, but it doesn't last too long, and then all of the pain is gone. Alright. And so, are you ready? Yes, put down the tea, you don't want to burn yourself. And I'm going to do this very quickly in one. Yes, sorry. Yes, I know. Shh. Okay. Okay, shh. We don't want the hobbits to be, chippy-chatting about all of the things they are sneaking through the windows. Alright, none of the distant relatives. Yeah, we are fine. You'd be impressed how often they do that. I think sometimes they are checking to see if I haven't died already. Come to get my house. Well, let me see here. It seems much better. Do you feel it? Yes, it burns, of course. But just relax. Eat some cheese, yes. Cheese. And it's going to be over very quickly. Very quickly. And you can feel much better, alright? So what about now? Much better, right? Yes. Well, wonderful, the wizard tricks do work. I had never tested before. Just kidding, of course I had it tested with some of the, well, pets. Oh yes, have you ever seen this one before? It's a special breed. I call him Little Alfred. Yes, Alfred. Little Alfred, come here. I know, he's so small. I never thought we'd be able to find a sort of cat which could be a pet. I mean, for our size, of course, for you it's very normal, yes. But can you imagine for us? One of your cats almost the size of a wolf or something. So, very happy that I found him. Yes, he was lost. Close to that forest, I found you. I think it's a special species that live over there. His eyes glow blue in the dark. Yes. A bit unusual, but I guess is how they were able to see in such dark areas like that. Because it's very dark there most of the time, even during the days. You don't have to thank me, no. Don't worry, you don't have to thank me. But you could tell me what is the threat that was following you. Surely this was the work of some sort of enemy of yours. Ah, alright. Yes, I didn't expect it to be some sort of random fall from the hills, no. And how were these knights that you talk about? Big swords, wearing black hooded figures. Alright. Any idea what they were doing around these areas? Searching something. Well, I hope they have no interest in visiting the Shire. Is it something that you carry with you? So I see, yes. No, I understand. Of course you must go. Of course, yes. Well, if you change your mind, do tell the people in the Green Dragon Inn that Enril sent you, and they might be able to help you. I'm sure you could stay for one night, perhaps, to rest more. But if you think you would be putting us in danger, I do understand the need for you to continue your journey. Well, if there's anything else I could do to help, perhaps take some food with you. Of course. Well, surely. Let me put this here. Yes, some cake. You need to eat that quickly because it's not going to last for too long. It's strawberry and some bread, and let's just close this, and you take this with you. All right, some food to help you on your way, and well, I do wish you the best of luck. If you ever come back through this way, be sure to tell me more about your adventures. Yes. I am a big fan of adventures, yes. I've read them for too long in books, but for a while now I've been honoring my family and trying to do my best to venture a bit out of the lands of the Shire. Yes, let's hope there's no other travelers injured in the way next time I go for a bit of a walk. But yes, I'm glad that you were in a place I could find you. Worry for you what could have been if I didn't. Well, as a wizard always told me, things happen as they should, and they happen for a reason. You needed my help, you had it, and now you're on your way. And I'm sure you will be successful in your quest, if it's a good, honest quest for the greater good, of course. Well, go on an adventure. Good luck for you, adventure.